Jurassic Park. You've seen it. You like it.
You're going to say about Velociraptor there or not?
Yeah. The raptors. Do you know how they made the noises? You shouldn't you?
I've probably seen a video somewhere.
Have a guess.
It's not going to be what you think it is.
I don't know.
Tortoise is having a shag.
Really?
You ready for the next?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
So this is a practical one. We can do this.
Okay.
It's impossible to hum while you hold your nose for like a long period of time until like all the breath's gone in your mouth.
Oh, humming?
Does that count as a hum?
Yeah.
Blue whales' tongues can weigh as much as an elephant.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Whale, big. Elephant, big. Whale, big.
Whale.
Tongue heavier.
Whale, what
Oh.
do you know? Oh, gorillas.
With a bear,
Have you
he's going to
seen-
be there like ripping into you and
Gorillas,
clawing
have
you
you
and all
not
sorts.
watched Planet of the Apes? When the gorillas are like, they'll wank you.
Come on.
But yeah, guys, welcome back. Oh, my ribs. We're back.
Well,
We're
fair enough.
happy because I would not know when. I was not sure what I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, yeah, go and let's guys. But I said that.
Yeah, go, let's guys.
That's the motto. Yeah, go, let's go. We're doing amazing facts, even more of them because we've got so many facts in the world. We've got more of them. Minus Callum Aspen. He died.
He's dead.
Poor Colin.
Gone.
Rip.
See you.
Stinky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Loser
Atman's-
at snooker.
Yeah, he's shit at snooker. Absolute loser. Wouldn't dare be shit, mate.
Yeah. When he's holding the cue, he goes like this.
Yeah, he's like,
So like it'll between like
Oh,
the
yeah.
cue. So he'll be like doing an Iron Man or doing like the Force.
yeah, he's like,
Oh.
mwah.
Like, how do you
Like,
do
you're-
like?
I hold it like that. Or like,
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
yeah,
like put it on my phone.
like ding 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 like that.
Ding ding ding.
Ting ting.
Like I'm doing something. Oh, I thought. No.
What you done? Have you deleted your notes somewhere? Are you stupid? Like what have you just done?
What have I deleted?
I
Let's
see.
see.
No, I seen something disappear from topic. I'm
Yeah,
like,
something just deleted.
Something deleted.
How have you managed that?
What have I
There's an
deleted?
undo button in there in notes.
Yeah, but like it had already gone off.
Oh,
But
you
it's there.
fucking
So.
Right.
Fuck me. What have I deleted then? Can't well be not good. Don't be looking at my Urban Legends either. That's telling me what's coming up for a future podcast.
Okay.
Right. So what happened? Well, then we've been playing snooker. I
Enforcing.
Yeah, I got. Have you got some on? No?
No.
So yesterday on break, we were just like waiting at Mackey's, obviously.
Obviously.
So we're getting a Mackey's.
Overweight.
Me and Josh and Callum. And this random geezer is like just walking about, and he's just like looking at what people have left. So he's just like, yeah. So he goes into KFC. He's like, and you know, like when people like leave the tray and shit like that, and they've left like a bucket or some shit or a box. He's like opening it up and having a little look, and then he's off to like Spud You Like, and he's like doing the same thing over there. And then we're just watching him like while we're waiting for his order, and he goes into Nando's and he just walks around. He's like looking at people's like plates with like, do you know, like when they're gone, and there's like maybe a fucking couple of chips, and I don't know if he actually ate any, but he just like looks. He's just like,
Times are hard.
and then he just comes to McDonald's.
Yeah, but what if you find?
I'm
What,
like, what the fuck is happening? What's
what
he
if
doing?
someone's bought a Zinger burger and just forgot to eat it, and you've got a full
Oh,
Zinger
yeah.
burger?
How do you just forget?
Common that.
You never know.
Yeah,
People are weird, aren't they? People are angry.
The cost of living crisis and that, you know.
Yeah.
Hits
Don't
us
judge
hard.
people.
I know.
He might
You're
not
a
have
bull.
any money. He might not
Bastard.
be.
Well, you go do it.
He
Then.
might not have any money to be able to get to work.
No, I. Who could that be?
Be careful.
Eh?
You're the one who said it.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out.
I think she actually listens, you know.
But you might as well sit near.
Iona can't get to work
Why?
because she's broke as fuck, so she's not going to work.
How does that work?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
So
What, she just like spent all the month's money? Like, is she not getting paid soon? Everybody's payday coming up.
Yeah, next Friday. Like, how do you get to this point?
That's all I'm saying is, how do you let yourself get so like broke that you can't even get on the bus?
How can you?
It's
work?
like a couple of quid as well.
And the thing is, right, if
Okay,
if that were my situation, right, and I've run out of fuel and I've got no money, I'll literally just say to my mum and dad or something, lend me 20 quid.
Yeah, just like that.
I will earn more money by going to work than I will by not going to work. I will then give you it back in a week when we get
I've
paid.
got no money, so I'm not going to go to work and make some money. Like, how
big brains.
full time as well. So like, how you get paid full time? Is it what, like $12.50 a month or something? Or like,
You get more than that.
Surely you should
You
budget
should do
yourself.
if you turn up for
like,
because I get $14.50 and I do it like to 1,500.
maybe $1,300.
you should still budget yourself like well enough. Like put a couple $100 to side just for your travel. Did you drive or no?
She
Bus?
told me she did once.
So like when you put like 50-60 quid to the side per month, like for your fuel.
Surely you just don't need
You know,
to.
you know what you can do.
No, obviously we don't know. Like people's spending habits
but
are like
you know what
wild.
you can do? You can buy a month's bus pass,
Yeah, all that.
and it's like 60 to 80 quid or something like that. So you
Yeah.
just buy that when you get paid. You sit.
True.
There you go. I don't do that 'cause I'm stupid. But
Because these are stupid. But
Um,
plus, like,
oh my god, I did it again. Do you know what I've done? It's because I've opened a new note and then gone off it without saving it. It's deleted it. Fuck me, man. I've shit myself.
Just put your fucking phone down.
I can't help it.
Silly,
I
aren't
feel
you?
like I did have a. Oh!
times are hard,
This
eh?
is what happened to me. So I woke up this morning, got a shower, and I had a twitch in my lip and it was going down. Like, and I was looking at me and I was like, shit, I'm having a stroke. But I want.
So what were they?
I don't know, I think I just had a twitch. Sometimes I get it in my eye, but like, it was like. And I looked in the mirror and it was like. And I was like. To see if I could put my hand up. Because they're like face. Yeah, but like, if you're having a stroke, you can't put one side of your hand up. So, but it scared me a bit. If I'd have had a stroke, you wouldn't be laughing. Right, are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cheers, like us. Goodbye.
Alright, go on. Hit us with a fat Damon.
Right, you want a mental, crazy, unbelievable, superloovable? It's not a
New
word,
word.
but you can have it. Australia has over 10,600 beaches, which means you could visit a new beach every day for 27 years.
How is it categorised as to which is a new one when you're already on one?
Mm.
Is it like if a bit of sand disappears and a bit of water and then...
Don't know, I don't invent beaches, but there's 10,600 of them.
Is that how you would like
Probably.
categorise it?
Probably, yeah. Like, when you
But it's
go
just
down...
not though, is it?
Look, don't have a go at me. I don't create beaches and what classes as a beach. But there's 10,600 beaches in Australia. That's mental craziness.
Yeah, that's a lot of beaches.
That is.
You
Fair
could be like, there's a beach over there, and there's one, and that one might be a nudie beach. How many of them 10,600 beaches are nudie beaches?
10,600, bloody hell.
Yeah,
I
Australia.
mean, Australia is
pretty
quite,
big, isn't it?
yeah, it's quite
Australia's huge.
big. How big would you say is like compared to other countries or?
Tell you what it is, it's wider than the moon.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, if you were to pick it up on the map and drop it on Europe, how much of like?
What are you looking for?
Do you not have a thing?
Looking for Australia.
A globe?
Yeah.
What, in my fucking old bedroom?
Oh, yeah. I thought you still had it. I was just looking. I thought maybe I could put like areas.
Is it?
Yeah, like so if you were to
No,
drop
but the
it.
thing is, the world map, the globe,
It's bollocks.
it's not the same as what it
Yeah.
actually is. It's
Oh
wrong.
yeah,
Yeah,
true.
we've been over this before.
If you
Yeah.
climb, if you drag a thing to a thing, would be right.
Yeah.
Thanks
Also,
for-
if you were on Australia, you'd just fall off because of gravity.
Yeah,
What?
because it's upside down.
Yeah, that's it was a joke.
The globe.
I used to think you could actually jump from one end of the earth, and then you'd like come up, but you wouldn't fall through. You'd be like, whomp. because you'd
What
fall
are
and
you,
then
what are you on about?
like
You
jumping
know-
through a big hole in the middle of the world.
Do you know, like,
Ah.
if we, being younger, right, we were taught that the Earth was flat and it wasn't round,
I'd be
would
like,
you
"You're
still
stupid."
believe it right now? Would you
Well,
believe
yeah.
No, because I'd look at a
Maybe, I
globe
don't
and I'd be like, well, what's that doing then?
But then you could look at a map and be like, what's that doing?
Yeah, but then when they're like, right, look at all these planets, they're all round, and we're the only one that's flat, you'd probably be like, but why are we flat? And then the
True.
teachers would be like, oh shit, what's he asking that? Fuck. And then there you
Fair
go,
point, yeah.
outsmarted
Yeah,
by
true,
an
yeah.
8-year-old. There you go. Fact.
Flap?
Flap, flap.
Give us a fact then.
Oh wait, this is another fact of a fact. So, a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus,
I've heard this, but I can't
and it's
remember why.
mental.
How's that?
So,
Been-
what is a day? What? How do you
It's
make
when
a
the
day?
sun goes round the Earth,
No,
or other way around.
that's a year.
It's timing, innit?
A day is how long it takes to turn on that axis.
Oh,
Axis.
okay.
How long it
Yeah.
takes to turn fully.
You say
And a
it'll be
year
going
is
round.
how long it takes to go round the sun.
Yeah, so it'll be
So-
going round, but like,
Oh, so it'll go around this one quicker.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Ah.
Earth days wise, it takes
Yeah.
243 days for the thing to turn fully,
Turn.
to do one full turn, and it takes 225 days
Hmm.
for the sun to go around. I mean, the Venus
Yeah, to go
for the
around.
Venus to go
The
around
Venus.
the sun.
I
So
love
that's
the
crazy,
That's,
that.
that's a bit crazy, mental.
Yeah.
How's
Ah.
Isn't
that?
Venus the one that's got like bare tornadoes and on it? Is it that?
Don't know.
I'm your Venus.
It also goes
think
the
it-
opposite way around to like every other planet for some reason.
Yes, it's a hipster.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hipster. It's got-
Maybe that's why
This
it goes
is-
so slow, because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm fighting against the current.
A black currant or a red currant? Is a red currant a fruit or have I made that up?
I've
I don't
never
know.
heard that before in my life.
Black currant?
It's a fruit, innit?
Yeah, it's Ribena.
I hate Ribena.
No, you don't.
No,
I
you
do.
don't. No, you
Why?
I
don't.
told you I don't like Ribena. I
Why?
like the strawberry Ribena and the orange one, but I don't like normal Ribena.
Why?
Because I once threw it up out my nose. I've told you this, I swear. I would ill, and I didn't drink all for ages because I was like, every time I ate something or drunk it, it'd be like bleh, straight.
Next
back
time I
up.
come on my bring one, you're gonna drink it.
Oh, he's tried it with Capri Sun. It's horrible.
No,
Nasty.
you're gonna drink it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's like when,
When
you,
were this?
it's like when you vomited after having a night out
Primary
or something. You're
Yeah,
just gonna never
exactly.
drink again.
When was
It
last
took
time you
me
had Ribena?
You'll be fine.
Ribena.
Yeah.
Last time I had Ribena was high school at least.
So come,
Okay.
just
Maybe
give it
before.
another go, then.
Yeah, you'll be fine, don't worry.
Mm.
It's like Jaeger bombs, like you've drunk.
It
them.
took
Oh,
me. You
man.
know.
Yeah, but
after
they're
last
green
time,
though.
after
They
last time,
are.
yeah, but
Fuck
after
that.
last time I had Jaeger bombs, I didn't have a Red Bull for.
Yeah, I
It
know
was
what
a
you
good
mean.
year before I had
It
a Red
reminds you of it, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah, but like the thing
Even
is,
now,
it
if
was,
I s-
Ribena's like not an horrible drink.
yeah,
Do you know what
Ribena's
I mean? Like, it's nice.
Lovely.
And you were in primary school last time.
Yeah, but have you
you
ever
had, like-
thrown up out of your nose?
No,
No.
because I opened my mouth and I don't try to enclose it and just.
This no, I didn't. It was like it's like I go "Bleh," and it comes out my nose. I can't stop it.
Why is it projectiling so quick that
I
it's
don't
flying
know.
up your nose?
And like because I'd be there like
Did we talk about this last
I
pod?
think so, but I'll be there and all I can smell is Ribena, and then like because the sick dries, you get like Ribena
Oh,
sick
God.
boogies,
Oh my god.
and it's
Burgies,
disgusting
That is awful.
because you're there pissed.
Sick burgies.
You've got to get rid of them, but like
Do you not like think to clean your nose out?
yeah, you do, but
Before
like
it
you
goes.
always get a residue, don't you? You always get like a little
Yeah.
clue.
How often are you sick?
I've been sick for ages, touch wood, but I do feel a bit sick right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. What? Nice. All right. Go on.
Right, do you want what? So, Jurassic Park, you've seen it,
Mhm.
you like
you're
it,
going to say about Velociraptor there or not?
yeah?
Mhm.
The Raptors,
Mhm.
do you know how they made the noises? You shouldn't you?
I've probably seen a video somewhere.
Have a guess.
It's not going to be what you think it is.
I don't know.
Tortoise is having a shag.
Really?
It's tortoise orgasm. That's how.
Yeah.
That's where the noises have come from. How weird is that?
So the next time you're watching Jurassic Park, you're
Why?
gonna be like
Yeah, but,
watching turtle porn.
but why?
I don't know if it's like the. You know when they do that. Call.
Yeah, but why
I've
though?
heard that before.
Well, it's. Oh. It's a
Yeah, like why that though?
I don't know.
I guess when did the first one come out? 90s,
Well,
late
yeah,
80s,
I
90s.
think it was.
Like, sure, there would have been enough technology then to be able to create noise.
Yeah, but it's like
Anyway.
Star
They'd
Wars.
still do this now though. Like when someone's like walking on snow or something, like
Oh,
on a
yeah,
film,
yeah,
they
yeah.
might they'll make it louder
There's
by
a
doing
page
some
on
crunchy.
There's a page on
Yeah,
Instagram where you see him doing it.
Yeah.
Isn't it called something? It's called like it's its own entity. Like you can
Yeah.
learn about it or
I
something.
can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
But
They do it like probably in every
everything.
decent.
Walking,
Like Last of Us probably has
Yeah,
loads
yeah,
of like
fair
shit
enough.
like that, just like exaggerate noises. and
anything
stuff like
walking in a
Mm.
film is
Yeah.
always done by someone clip clopping.
that.
Click clap.
I thought you were going to do something else and all like, you'd be naughty. But yeah, I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but when I was looking, it was like Star Wars, the lightsaber. It's a mixture of an old TV noise mixed with something else, I can't remember what it is. So like the bzzz,
They should have just got you to come in and do it.
Pretty accurate, that.
I like it. Like,
One.
Alright.
Right,
Cool.
are you
Turn
ready?
Star Wars off.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
So this is a practical one. We can do this.
Go on.
It's impossible to hum while you hold your nose for like a long period of time until like all the breath's gone in your mouth.
Oh, humming?
Does that count as a hum?
Yeah?
No, because it's coming through your nose. They can hear it.
Yeah,
You proper pinch it. You got a proper. You can't let air through.
Oh me.
That's what I'm saying. Like once the air's gone,
Yeah,
like
okay.
you
that's
can't do anymore.
My eyes are watering.
Yeah. That's how you pop your.
That that's
Music
well
shit.
at me.
yeah.
Right, this is a mental, absolutely mental fact for me. Right, Cleopatra
Mm-hmm.
lived closer in history to mobile phones than to the Great Pyramids of Egypt. That is mental because people think Cleopatra has been around with the pyramids,
Yeah.
but she's closer to mobile phones. What's that about them?
They don't. Nobody actually knows what she looked like, do they? I don't think.
No.
It's just like
She's a
diagrams.
bit fit from the drawings.
Yeah, apparently, like no one knows what she actually looked like. Something.
Who was she? What was she?
She was just some
Some
Egyptian
bitch.
princess or something. I think.
What is a Cleopatra?
Cleopatra. She was like a
She's old. Well,
some ancient Egypt like princess or something, or
Oh.
queen or something. I
she's
can't
a bit
remember.
ugly, to be fair. Ugh.
Yeah, but if you don't know what she looks like,
Yeah,
then-
look at the what's going on with Bob's there. It's like a tumour. Google Cleopatra. That Emirates.
What the fuck?
How much for you to?
Oh, here we go. You should hear some of shit he says on mine, like how much to like suck my toe. Like, I don't know what.
Yeah, Melon loves it. He's always laughing. And his little mate,
Alright.
What? Who?
Zombie Ketchup.
Zombie ketchup.
Yeah, zombie ketchup.
Shout out to Zombie Ketchup.
Zombie ketchup indeed.
Oh wait, because he inherited it off his dad. Well,
Listen to this.
inherited.
So,
So it was his dad's account, Zombie Ketchup.
Mm.
and he had a different number at the
Yeah.
end of it, right?
So instead of changing the name because it's a stupid name,
Yeah.
he just changed the number to 08.
To his date of birth, 2008.
Like,
Zombie ketchup.
that's like
08.
Burstful Light. Would you have Burstful Light as your name?
Well, no, because my dad's got it.
Yeah, but like say he was like, oh, I'm not using this, and you're like, oh, I want your account.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then you-
No, I just make my own account.
Yeah.
Unless it had like loads of games on it.
Yeah, like if
Then
he's,
I'd
yeah, but
just
even then
Change
you
the name.
yeah, you
Change
change
it,
the name,
yeah.
won't you? You won't be
Yeah.
like, well, I'm going to change it to Burstful White 95.
Yeah.
Shout out Burstful White.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's what I should have said. There's a, do you know when we're on about cordyceps?
Mm.
Will it ever reach humans? Has been the first ever case.
No, no, it
Yeah,
aren't.
let
No,
me
it
get
aren't.
the news.
No, it
article.
aren't. This is just bullshit because Last of Us come out and like, oh,
Gary
look at
Roper
this.
sent me it.
No.
Mm.
It's like nothing, and then as soon as a TV show comes out, you see some bullshit on what's it called, Puberty or whatever, where they bring out news articles and stuff, and it's like, oh, cordyceps could really happen, and shit. Like, it's just bullshit, man.
It says here scans of
In India as well.
It had caused that's a word. An abscess in the man's neck, obstructing his airway. So like, it's obviously not going to be like Last of Us, but it's the first case of cordyceps infecting a human. It's not obviously turned him into a fucking zombie, but it's a bit scary, isn't it?
Is it? Is it anything different than like a
Yeah,
normal
because it's
disease
never been
of some
seen in
sort?
humans, and now it has. It's only it's scary.
Alright.
In like 30 years, it could be like. Who's factored it?
Good.
Just all going
Me.
to turn into zombies.
Right, we've got koalas can give you chlamydia by
Yeah.
peeing on you.
No way.
Yeah, That's why you don't want to hug a koala because they're fucking riddled.
Yeah, and they stink apparently.
Yeah, because they piss on their hands.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've seen videos where people go and holding koalas and they get off and they just got shit all over them.
They piss on their hands because when they're holding trees, it's like they'll rub it to be like, this is my tree.
Yeah. Rubbing the chlamydia all over the tree.
Yeah.
So they just what? They just have the
I think
cells in them.
yeah. Does every koala have chlamydia, or is it just
I don't know if it's
very
everyone.
common? They're all riddled.
Don't shag a koala.
Yeah,
Koalas
that's
are
probably
cool.
how we got it in the first place.
Yeah,
Probably some nutted, probably did.
Some nutted.
Is that not like
Some
how
loser.
like AIDS and stuff came about from monkeys?
Apparently so.
Yeah, probably.
Apparently it's come from animals, and somebody, using his todger.
Alright, you 14-year-old. Right. So this one is a bit scary, to be honest. I don't know the science behind it, so don't ask me. But human eyes have a separate immune system, and if your body realised that your eyes were there, like, I don't know what that means, but your body would attack the nerves in the back of the eye, and that would cause loss of vision or blindness. So maybe that's how blindness is caused. Because they've got their own separate immune system. So when your body's like, there's something not right up there, it sends its little minions to be like, right, get out. And then you go blind.
Bit weird, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But doesn't that only happen like when your body feels like there's something wrong with your body? Like a separate immune system is protecting your body technically anyway, so why would it
Yeah,
attack
but
it?
it's
weird.
independent of your body.
Hmm.
I don't know the science behind it, but I've seen it on a video, and the guy said a load of words, and I was like,
It must be true then.
Spooky, innit?
he's a reliable guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next,
Eyes.
supermarket apples.
I've fucking got this one.
Supermarket apples
Okay.
can be up to a year old.
1 minute.
So, the peaks like August to November sort of time. So that's like the best sort of time to get the apple.
Yeah.
And then they're covered in wax, and then the hot air dried, and then they're sent into like a cold storage. So that's how they're kept like fresh.
That's mad, right? It's almost like I've just read everything you've said.
Yeah. I've got it right here on my phone.
And
I'll
like,
just
so like like when they say, "Oh, it's not ripe yet," like green apples turn into red, right? I think, or are they different?
No,
green
they're
apples and
different.
red apples are just different.
Are they just different?
Yeah.
What is
Strawberries go green to red.
Yeah, they go green to red. There's something else that like peppers. Peppers. When
Well,
they're
you
red,
can-
they go like yellowy, and then they also go greenish as well.
I think they're just
Yeah, but you can
different
get red,
peppers,
green, yellow peppers.
Yeah, because it depends on how the ripeness.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let me Google
I
this.
don't think it is.
Trust. Why is it that I've seen yellow
I mean-
ones that are like turning green as well, and I'm just there chopping them up. So like, maybe if I left it for like 2-3 weeks, maybe it'll go green.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works.
But anyway, right.
What?
So
He's right.
There you go.
He's right.
What for all of the peppers?
It's only bell peppers, but then the main ones. That's a bell pepper.
yeah,
So they start off green, and then when
So
they
what's
go,
the right time to eat them?
red is the most ripe. It
So
goes
why
green
do we have green ones then?
because it says that each one like it's based on bitterness. So I don't know which
Right.
way it goes, but it says the red ones are sweeter, which is
Yeah.
the end. So if you want like sweet peppers, you get them.
So
in
they
the red.
start off all green, and then
Yeah. And they've got a bitter taste.
they.
I don't like peppers, so don't ask me.
And like pineapples, like I've got pineapple on right now, right?
No,
and it's
you
cutting.
haven't.
Yeah, I know.
You've got pineapple.
It needs cutting up, but you can tell that it's going a little bit not off, but like it's going to the end of the cycle. So if it's stored for so long, how are they keeping it like that? Would it not?
Well, it's covered in wax, it's hot air dried, and it's sent into a cold storage.
Yeah, the wax does something about it.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
But then you eat the wax.
Yeah, you're not eating the wax.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They spray stuff on like
yeah. no.
fruit to, like fruit in like little where they cut up and they put in a little pot.
Mhm.
They spray shit on it, don't they? And people can be allergic to the stuff that you spray
Yeah.
on. I don't know what it is.
It's
but-
crazy. Like tin food has got so much salt in it, just because to keep it longer.
Don't they put salt on dead bodies to keep them
Probably.
Probably.
Probs.
Spartacus is putting salt on bodies and stuff.
When I worked at
Yeah.
Morrison's once, we got a box of bananas because they just come in boxes, and then they're wrapped in bags, and it's big bunches. And there were these spider ones. And anytime you've seen spiders in bananas or any fruit, you have to like get some. You have to leave it, get someone to monitor it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere, and then they'd get someone in to like get the spider and find out if it's poisonous.
Imagine like you're working and you go to pick it up and it just bites you.
I
And you
literally,
don't know.
I remember it was
Then you
that
become
big,
Spider-Man.
and it was bright
Da, da,
fucking
da,
orange.
da, da.
It was bright orange, and I was like, shit. And the guy was like, don't kill it because we need to send it off and make sure it's not poison. I'm like, why
What?
can't you do that?
Bright
If
orange.
I kill it, then we don't have to worry if it's poison.
I
or not.
don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Okay.
it's a case of if it's laid eggs in it, or like if it's if it's poisonous, but it's like put poison in the bananas. Like all the bananas in that box got like taken away as well, and they're like, we need to inspect these.
Mate, bananas are scary. It actually is because like, I've seen.
That's
No,
going in
because
the trailer. Bananas are scary.
It's like I've seen videos where they have like the packets and it's just a spider just chilling there, like scary, isn't it?
I don't like spiders or bananas. Bananas are scary though.
Alright, nice.
Right. This is a funny one. Snoop Dogg's real name, fuck me, is Cordazar Calvin Broadus Jr. And his nickname, Snoop Dogg, comes from his mum, who thought he looked like Snoopy from the Peanuts. Which is mad, because he does. So no wonder he changed his name to Cordazar. What's that all about?
Cordazar?
Broadus Jr. That sounds like something you name your penis. Broad, innit?
Junior.
Junior.
Where's senior then?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. Cool.
That's just, yeah.
What an amazing fact that is.
That's just you.
Now you know, innit?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, go on.
Blue whales' tongues can weigh as much as an elephant.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Whale, big. Elephant, big. Whale, big.
Whale.
Tongue heavier.
Whale, what do you know?
What? A blue whale? Are those like them huge ones?
Yeah,
They're like,
it's the
put
biggest
a
in
lot-
planet.
Okay.
Blue whale.
They're the
Also, have you seen an elephant's knob?
Yeah.
It's like a trunk.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it's like when the
it's
spray,
well weird.
when you're riding one, it's spraying water, and you're like, "I hope that's its tongue." I mean, it's trunk. And
It's
you're
trunk.
just there, like spraying water, and you come out looking like you've just been dumped in PVA glue. Right. Let me find. What?
Oh.
Do you want a football one?
Yeah, go on.
Right. I don't know how mental this is, but it's a bit mental for me because I just wouldn't think it. But Fernando Torres was captain of Atletico Madrid that Diego Simeone played in.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's a bit mental, isn't it? Because I thought Diego Simeone is like old.
Do you know
in
what?
his 50s, or am I making up?
No, it is true.
Well,
Diego Simeone is only like, I think he's only just hit 40, so
Eh?
I think so. I
Has
don't
he?
think he's that old.
I thought he was older.
No, I don't think he's that old. I think maybe 42 or something. But like players played till like 35. So Torres 5, 6, 7 years ago was still playing, wasn't
Is he still playing now?
he? No. Do you know? I have one. So I watched a video and I remember it. But apparently, right, this is really embarrassing as a Man United fan. But Mo Salah, every game that United have played against Liverpool that Mo Salah's been in it, Mo Salah has more yellow cards for taking his top off for scoring goals
Yeah,
than
The
United
waste goal.
have goals against
Yeah.
Liverpool. How bad is that?
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, now
It's a bit
that's
mad.
a bit crazy. That
It's a bit not good.
Yeah,
is
but
it?
it's
no,
alright.
not very good.
Well,
no.
when it comes to top 4 race, they can use that to get some more points.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but
Football
Got City on there
Football
on Saturday, I think.
alligators
I feel like I've seen this one.
spend their entire life with an erection.
Am I an alligator?
I saw
Wow.
a thing about.
Who's finding that out?
I don't know.
Like, who's just like, hang on a minute, Jeff. underwater. Fucking hell, got chub on.
That's God, Chabon.
Fucking hell.
And then they're like, right, well, okay, we'll come back in 4 hours.
Yeah, but
You know,
don't
it's still stonking on.
like they don't. I'm intercourse with them. They don't have sex with their crocs, alligators and stuff. Crocodile.
The moths do.
No, because they lay eggs, don't they? And then like they
Well, why has
just
he got a wing?
onto eggs. I'm sure that's how it
Wait,
works.
you-
innit?
Crocodiles just spunk on some eggs.
I think so.
I don't think so. Let me
There's-
Google this.
I'm sure it's like that's what fish do, don't they?
No,
Fish do
crocodiles
that
do
as well.
shag because don't they spin around? Like,
Spin around.
have you seen them? I swear
I
they
don't
lay
know.
on top of each other and they start spinning around. Well, I'm just, what am I on about?
What? And what's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
It says males often mate with multiple females,
Oh, player.
and then they lay eggs after.
No. Fair enough.
But well, that's what it looks like.
I think alligator and crocs, it's something to do with where they are,
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, one's a croc and one's an alligator.
Yeah, but what's
Yeah.
the difference?
And one
One's like swampy.
one's bigger as well.
Crocs are
I'll
going to
have
be
to
bigger,
Google
right? Crocs have got to be bigger.
Yeah, alligator surely. Because crocs have them little baby ones that nip you.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're in tropical world.
Oh, yeah. True.
Alligators prefer fresh water,
That's the one.
and
It's
crocs
the
are like
water.
swampy,
Yeah.
and they just look a bit different.
yeah. And one of
What would
them's
you do
always-
if you like woke up then and you just see a croc on the island?
I'd go and help pot ducks. I'm like, come on.
Wouldn't that be
Fuck
crazy?
you.
Like if a croc just came
No,
out.
really.
And... Yeah, what do you mean? That would be quite crazy.
What if Killer Croc came out? Do you
No,
wait.
Killer
Is it
Croc,
crocs that always have bones?
What did I say then?
I don't know.
Alligators.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm going to say because Killer
Killer
Croc
Croc.
just walking around with a massive stone gun to kill Batman. That would make things a bit more.
Yeah,
interesting.
don't you think Killer Croc in games are scary?
Yeah, but he's also just a bit over the top, innit? Like, just leave me alone.
It was scary though when you're on them paddle things like on water.
Scarecrow's scary. Yeah, I
And
don't
you're
like
walking and it's like, whoa, and it starts running after you like, doof, doof. It is a big scary that.
it. Whoa!
Yeah, and then you got to like throw your
Callum
batarang
Smith
at his.
jumping out.
You got to throw your batarang at his collar, and then he's there like, whoa.
What's going on? I wish
Wow.
this were a video.
Also,
You wanna-
what do you think? I don't know if we've said this before, but what do you think could win in a fight, a lion or a tiger? Siberian tiger.
I don't know what's the difference between a Siberian and a normal.
White.
Huh?
It's white.
It's
Oh.
not.
It likes cold.
It's not.
Are you just like guessing?
Siberian tigers are white.
No, they're not. They're just fucking wham as fuck. So what do you think? What would win?
Lion? Mm.
No, it'd take 3 male lions to kill a fucking big wham tiger like that.
Yeah, but that's just like.
It's a big cunt. Have you not seen videos
No,
of
I
big
don't know.
wham
What's
tigers?
show me a Siberian.
Yeah, you can get Siberian white tigers.
Yeah, you can, but they're not.
Aren't they
known to be
extinct
wham.
now? Them ones.
That's the Siberian.
If you just type in
That's just a
Siberian-
normal tiger, isn't it?
It's a Siberian. It's a Siberian tiger.
Yeah, that's just normal.
Yeah, but there'll be different breeds. Like it's like
I
it's
would
like
hit
saying,
for-
"Oh, that cat's it's just a normal cat." Well, it might be a.
I
Bengal cat.
suppose.
Do you remember
so, but,
Kenny the Tiger?
No, but nah,
Yeah,
it's not limited to 3. I bet there's been a scenario where one's just bad one.
What, a lion?
Yeah.
Nah, fucking
Yeah.
tigers are
Mate,
fucking the
lion,
dons.
nah, that's why lions are king of the jungle. What you want about?
Yeah, but there's no. Nah.
Do you remember?
Nah.
Yeah. Why do you think they call him King of the Jungle?
Why would it take? Why does Google say it'll take?
King of the Jungle. It's in the title for a lion.
Nah.
Yeah.
Honestly, tigers are one.
Trust.
What do you think could win, a gorilla or a bear?
I'd like to say
Gorilla.
gorilla.
No, a bear.
Why?
Gorilla.
Bears are fucking whammers. Like we all
Gorillas are one.
No,
Gorillas,
Yeah,
they're like-
right. I'm gonna have to Google it. A polar bear beat a gorilla as well.
I
Bears, like we all have this. What we all think lions are the big dons, but they're not. Great white or an orca, a killer whale.
Killer whales kill sharks.
Well, you've spoiled it, haven't you? Because you weren't going to say that. Killer whales are the apex predator. There's nothing
yeah.
better than a killer whale.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think I've heard that.
Like,
to be fair, a killer whale
tigers
is like the
Are the most dangerous cats.
Mm.
And what did I say? Bears. Bears, just because we've got Russians having like little vodkas with them, bears are fucking not good. They're big scary.
I mean, if like
I mean,
Thing.
gorillas are big scary
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, but if like, what's he called now? UFC fighter. If he can fight a bear,
You can't fight a bear. They're
he
not
fought.
fighting.
He
No,
fought
they
a
weren't
bear.
fighting, and it were a baby bear as well.
There's a lot.
Bear
King.
v gorilla.
Nah, are we just saying gorillas are pussies then? Like, do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, what's going on? Like,
Does a
gorillas
bear-
are like massive and they've got big muscle and
Yeah, the body fat is non-existent.
yeah,
They are wham as fuck.
strong boys.
I'm looking at on Wikipedia. There's a lot of history of observed fights, and it's quite even between what's won. There's
That's what I'm saying. Like when you said it takes
No.
3, it won't. Maybe one might batter 2, but then one might beat that one. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, not in tigers. Not in the Siberian tiger. You gotta see like how big Siberian tigers are. They are big one.
You said that.
But-
That picture just came into my head again.
But he were on about gorilla then anyway.
yeah, gorilla. Trust gorilla.
No,
Tarzan.
trust.
Ooh.
I used to think like the same. I used to think gorilla like cause if you just look at them,
Mm.
they literally just look like they're on steads.
Yeah, bears
They
are
look massive.
bears are
But
well
bears-
scary, but
They're just like they've got big claws as well. They're just
Mm.
fucking and they've got big teeth.
yeah, but what would you rather? If you're walking around in the jungle, what would you rather come towards you? Because you're gonna die either way. But which one would you rather have? 'Cause
I know I'd
rather
have
a bear.
gorillas protecting me.
Well, he's not.
I mean,
He's not.
I'd rather get killed by a bear than a gorilla because the gorillas are.
I mean, yeah, but with a gorilla, right? It'll probably pick you up and throw you, and you'll hit a tree, and you'll just die on spot. No pain.
No, gorillas.
With
are,
a bear,
have you
he's going to be
seen-
there, like ripping into you, and
gorillas,
clawing
have
you,
you
and all
not
sorts.
watched Planet of the Apes? When the gorillas are like they'll wank you. They'll whack. They'll whack you, and then they start fisting you on head.
Yeah, that could happen, but they could also just grab you and just launch you.
I don't know.
Like, look at that there. Look at that bear. This website. I mean, I know it's
Yeah,
just
but a
this,
silverback.
this website says 9 out of 10 times a bear would beat a gorilla. Like,
I'll
obviously,
make a website that says 9 out of 10 times a gorilla would beat a bear.
But
Then
look
what?
at that
No,
cunt.
obvious-
Look at him.
that cunt.
He's
I'm
gonna
not
like.
saying it's not wham, but like bears, they've just got better weapons. Haven't they?
What is,
they've got
like-
big claws and they've got big teeth.
What is the strongest gorilla? Is gorilla just like a species, or is it like the whole thing?
It's a type of
Type
monkey.
of. Yeah, so like.
monkey's the general thing.
Right, so the strongest monkey.
I really want to say. It's the. I swear it's so.
Monkeys
bad.
are wham though. Like,
Have you seen them
Crazy.
when they've got no fur?
what's the monkey? Just a little like not even a big one. What's
Orangutan.
Yeah. No, they're quite big, aren't
I don't know. They're
Are
not
they?
that big.
Orangutans are quite big. They're fat.
Oh,
though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
they? Like
what they're
a baboon or something like that.
Well,
They
red
can,
ass.
they can just like brick your arm and stuff like it's nothing apparently.
Fuck me, like look.
They're
at,
like proper like
that's
compared
a
to us.
furless. Look at him.
That's
look at-
scary.
Like if that thing
That
put
looks
me
like
in
a troll from Skyrim. The one that drops down when
If
you
that-
start a game.
If that put me in an headlock, my head would pop off.
Well, yeah.
No, you won't get in an headlock. It'd be like I can't get his head in here. It's too small. You just slip out.
You're not nice.
Show me that again.
Oh, go on.
Oh, okay, don't mind.
What-
Alright, well, what tigers? Siberian tiger.
I think it'd be
Right.
more
So
even fight
anyway,
than
right here, it's a male grizzly bear is twice the size of a gorilla. Like
Size don't matter.
it does. It
It
obviously
don't.
does.
It don't.
That's
Have
why
you
we have
seen-
weight categories and everything.
No,
Have you seen
It weighs.
bugs.
It could probably still pick it up and launch it. Well, not launch it, but it could be like, wow.
Look at all these bug fights we used to watch where it'd be like, oh, that's going to win 'cause it's massive. But they'll be there like, and they'll be like, and then
I
take
used to
it down.
be team gorilla, but it's not. It's not gonna.
You're a traitor, you.
Bears are
Look
wham,
at him.
and lions
He's a traitor.
are the king.
Glory. Alright. Okay, go on, then. Here's one, another fact.
Right.
I've only got one more.
I've got loads. 7% of Americans, adults that is, believe chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Just
7% of all American adults, not kids, adults.
Do you know what it is with America? There's a lot of uneducated people there.
Yeah, they're all.
Hillbillies
Well, it's
and that.
hard to get an education when you're shooting up a school.
That's what I mean. Literally, hillbillies and stuff that just don't go to school.
Fucking.
They live on a farm and they just don't go to school.
Cletus
that's how it is.
Simpsons.
So that's why they're just a bit stupid.
Fucking America's so
Yeah.
stupid.
America.
Right, America.
Alright, anyway. So we've got here, this is a bit of a strange one. In ancient Egypt, when beautiful women died, they would leave the corpse outside to rot for 3 days in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they did that?
So everyone could have a go on them before they went.
The opposite, to discourage people from going and necrophilia.
Hey, that's like
I'm guessing to get guarded, they'd be like, alright, we're having this here. And we'll.
yeah, but
But how is that going to prevent? No, why-
Because it's going to rot.
right.
Because they'll do stuff to like. I'm guessing they'll do stuff to like preserve bodies and stuff like that.
yeah,
But how is it that if I go see a dead body, I'm going to be like, alright, I'm not going to bang a dead body now?
yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
If
Unless it were a common thing, then were it common?
I mean, people.
do that?
There is necrophiliacs about now.
Yeah, I know, but like,
And
Like that guy
people
that
were
got
probably
arrested,
more
like, a
fucked
couple of
back
years
then
ago.
than they are now.
so if
You see
Laura
that?
Woods died,
you saying
and
no?
they were like, right, we're gonna put her on display, so you don't want to shag her. Some people, I'm not saying me, which makes it sound like I am, but some people are gonna be like, all right then, lad, I'm gonna fucking go do it then. Don't know why they're from West Ham. West Ham. Like it's
Yeah, I don't understand why they did that. To
it's
be
like
honest.
if you tell a kid no,
Unless
it's
it was like
yeah.
a normal thing where it will happen a lot. So like, right, we need to try and discourage people, and then it's like, look at this. This is what happens.
I don't know
So
if
leave
they're
it.
doing it like in middle of fucking road. They might be doing it in like back garden or something like
Alright.
that, in secret a little bit.
Secret.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just what I read. It might just be lies.
They only did it to attractive people as well.
Yeah,
Why not put some ugly, not very nice looking person?
because no one's gonna be bothered. Are
Did you guys see that guy that got arrested like I think a couple of years ago, who was working in one of the hospitals as I think he was like as a porter, and he were like abusing corpses, you know, like in the freezer area.
Well, you can get
Mm,
like an
yeah,
STD,
it looks-
like
yeah,
from
Yeah,
because there's like
I
a
know
story where
I've heard that. story.
someone's like, oh, goes to doctors like, oh, I've got this stuff going on, this woman, and then they do some tests, and then they're like, do you know where this comes from? And they're like, no, and then it's like from dead body sex,
Yeah.
and then the person that she's been seeing works like at a morgue or some shit,
Yeah,
and it's just like, imagine,
yeah.
oh my, just imagine like
That is
being
rank.
that person, you'd feel fucking grim, wouldn't
That's
you?
ranking it on.
Yeah, but are you denying it? So they come to your door and you're just like, what you on? Like, I haven't been shagging no dead corpses. And like, it can only come from there. Yeah, who want me?
The evidence is there, though, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
that's what happened to that guy. Like I swear, I don't know what it was, but I don't think it was CCTV cameras or anything like. I think it was DNA test from years and years ago or something. Because he was was it convicted of like killing
swear I've heard
two
this,
girls or
yeah.
something. I can't remember his name, but it happened like 2 years ago or something. But he was like 60 something. Like this is ages ago, and then like yeah, like working in a morgue. I think it was a hospital morgue or something, and there was like CCTV camera footage or something of him abusing a body. I think something like that.
a bit hot that.
But he looked like a proper weirdo. Like, you see
Yeah, they
him,
always do, don't
like he looked like like how Jimmy Savile looked. He looked a little bit like that. Just creepy as hell.
they? Yeah, but Jimmy Savile, no one knew until he was dead. It's like,
Yeah. I mean, look at Stadium. How can you not just look at him and be like, yeah? something
Well, no,
different.
they've challenged it before, didn't they?
yeah, there were
When he were like old.
Yeah, certain people were
Yeah.
like saying stuff, but like a lot of the public were like, nah, he wouldn't do that. It's like, look at all the like live shows that he used to do, and you can see in the footage now, and it's just they're touching girls. It's like,
Joe Biden.
I was literally about to say that.
So
Like,
creepy.
you see the stuff,
Yeah.
and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Just don't.
Maybe
like,
it's just like over protection or overly loving someone, but the way he does it is just creepy.
Well, have you seen? Do you know who Tom Brady is? Obviously.
Yeah. Mm.
Have you seen stuff that he does?
No.
Have you seen where? It's fucking weird. Like, he'll kiss like his son on the lips and shit. Do you not think that's weird?
Depends how old. his
depends
son.
how old he is.
Yeah, or not. He's not fucking like 3. He's
What,
like
7,
what?
6.
I
7?
don't. It's too old.
I
I don't know how
I
old he
don't
is. I'm gonna Google it.
I mean, like
It
I've
depends.
seen
Is he snogging him, or is it like a?
just like a peck,
It's not like
just a little
trust.
peck.
No,
I mean, I've seen people in public and stuff like
Yeah, but
kissing their sons that are like 6 or 7. Like, I don't think it's that bad.
no, it's not weird. But if it's more than a peck, it is.
Yeah, obviously, if they're like proper, like
Like if you're like tonguing him, then
obviously,
maybe put the brakes on a bit. But
Right. Just I know it's just a photo, but just look at the photo. What is that? He's holding back of his head and everything.
I don't think it's that bad.
No, it's like. Let
I
me see
need
if
to
I
see a video of it.
Let me see
Yeah,
if I can find
if he's
a
there
video.
like doing
Yeah,
this, like
I need to see a video.
then fair enough.
It's so weird, man. I don't know if there's gonna be a video. That's the thing.
Be careful what you type.
Yeah, just
I know I've already typed it in now.
just search what you searched before. 14-year-old.
But yeah, what were we on?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's just a.
Yeah, go on, Damon, give us another fact.
Right, this is mad. The entire world's population could fit inside Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah. How's that happening then?
Oh, 7 billion? 7 billion, I think.
How are you getting 7 billion people in LA?
Is that just like if you're standing next to each other?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Okay.
if you were just to drop them in and like stand side by side. But that's still pretty
Why
mad.
why Los Angeles? Why not like
I don't know.
could Australia not do that?
Yeah, but it's Australia's a country and it's more impressive if it's a state.
So
So I don't know how big Los Angeles is, but that's a bit mad.
Nice.
West Coast motherfucker.
What happened?
Right, do another one.
Where's kids?
One more. I can't find anything decent.
Looking for material.
I've seen weird ones before. That's all I know. When it happened, like, and it was fresh, everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, but do you think he cares? I swear he signed a contract on it to be like an anchor or something, like a pundit.
Like a wanker.
Yeah, of like $500 million or something over 10 years. Something crazy. That's crazy money, isn't it? Just saying.
Yeah, but his lips and his kids don't like that.
I
Yeah,
think he cares.
yeah, but did
Fatherly love.
did you know?
Go on.
Let me find a good. Right, this is bad. What do you think of midgets or little people? I don't know what you call them. So in Wizard of Oz, shit film by the way. I won't have any of this sorts of classic bullshit.
Oh, I'm not a fan of it.
Shite. I'd rather watch paint dry. But the
Oh,
dog, you know the little dog,
Mm,
little whatever its name is,
mm.
that made $125 a week. The Munchkins, human people, little midget people, made 50. How's that happening then? Less than half, more than half. What?
Yeah, less than that.
That's the one. Yeah, less than half of a dog. How's a dog doing that?
I don't know.
May 29th is officially put a pillow on your fridge day.
Who's come up with that then?
Don't know, but it's a thing. It's supposed to bring you good luck. So on May 29th, you got to put your pillow on the fridge.
I'm not doing that. It does do it. I'm not putting my pillow on top.
Fish can cough.
That's weird. Okay.
Bees.
Beavers
Oh.
were once the size of bears.
Yeah, what?
What?
Yeah,
Seeing
crazy,
a
that,
beaver
innit?
the size of a bear.
That's
What? As in, like, bears
crazy.
used to be smaller, or beavers?
No,
used to
no,
be bigger?
beavers used to be
beavers were
like
big.
bear size.
You know, like-
That'd be scary with
No,
that
but it
big
was-
wham teeth coming out.
Yeah, like crocodiles and stuff used to be massive. Mahoosive.
What would win in a fight, a big beaver or a bear?
If you play Ark,
Beavers.
if you play Ark, right, there's massive beavers in there.
Who cares?
You go and rob. You go into the little den. Well, it's not little. It's like quite big. You go in and rob all clear, and they come after you like.
You know, I don't do that because I've got this thing. I don't have this thing actually. Virginity.
Oh yeah.
Right, a couple more and then I'm done. A study in 2009 suggests that modern humans hunted and ate Neanderthals. So do you know when we're on about evolution, our ancestor, and why we still have apes?
Oh yeah.
Because that ancestor we used to actually hunt.
Oh.
That's fucked.
So we'd like hunt where we've come from in a
Yeah.
way.
So it's like we've
And that's
come
why-
from these, and we're like, well, fucking gonna have you.
So we're killing our own creator.
Yeah.
In a way.
Do you reckon,
Oh, that's crazy. That.
like, back then, you'd just eat each other anyway? Do you reckon they were bothered? They'd probably just scrounge each other and, like, weren't bothered.
Don't know. I don't know any Neanderthals.
How would we even know that? I mean,
It were a big like
I don't know.
page
How-
where it said that
It's actually crazy. Like, how old is the Earth? Like, how many billion years is it old? A
Somewhat.
billion or million? And like, whenabouts did like humans even?
whenabouts.
Yeah. And
Let me
how do they
search.
know? And how do they know that's when it happened?
Whenabouts.
no, they won't know. Like,
Yeah,
they'll
because
just
they'll
have
be
like
like,
a
oh,
general
thanks.
like idea of like between this and this.
The
Sometimes.
modern form of humans only evolved 200,000 years ago. But as ancestors
Ancestors.
have been around for about 6 million years. So we are like barely.
So like the apes and all
yeah,
have
so
been,
like all
like-
the things before us that in our line have been around 6
that. Don't you
million
think it's crazy that like
It's
we
a bit
just
mad, though.
like a human? Well, actually, no, that's not how it was. Like a human baby didn't just like appear. Did it? It's like,
What,
no.
two monkey people have shat out a baby? That's just human.
yeah, no, that's not right. Okay, fair enough.
Let me see if I've got another good one
That's crazy.
before we're done.
Hunting your own.
What do you think? Like some other like even us like we will my in like a few million years, we might be well different. Well, not us like
I
I
particularly.
swear I've seen something where like you're gaming and stuff like your thumbs are gonna be like,
Yeah. There was that
Smart.
thing
And just
where
think
the-
about like other animals, like how different
like,
they'll
we're gonna
be
be like
Yeah,
this.
we'd
or
have, we'd have
Like-
fucked heads as well because we wear head heads.
yeah, it's gonna be like that.
They were
Like you're gonna be
let me
proper
find it.
hunchback, and you're gonna like your fingers are gonna be like crazy because of all gaming that you've been doing, and like your head's gonna be like
Yeah,
enormous.
that's what we apparently will look like. Look at that.
That's an improvement on you.
Like, what is going on?
That kind.
That looks like fucking thingy anyway. What's it called?
Looks like-
no neck guy.
What Ed?
Yeah, Ed.
What? What the fuck's going on there?
I don't know.
Save.
Oh, what's it from? What's he from? What's the show called?
It was that marriage one.
On
wasn't it?
date? No, it's
Married
not.
at first sight or something.
Yeah.
No, is it?
Yeah, he married like some.
Yeah, I know that, but
woman
like,
from Philippines. or
No,
some shit.
90 Day Fiance.
yeah.
No.
So go check out Ed from 90 Day Fiancé, and you'll know what
No
we're about.
neckhead. Right. Queen
He
Elizabeth.
puts mayo on his hair, you know.
Yeah, he does. He
Mayo.
does.
Yeah,
He
that's how he like
drenches it.
styles his hair. He puts mayo on it.
But it stinks.
Cook his hair, it might be nice.
Is
Our
there,
late
like-
great Queen, Elizabeth II,
Mm.
God rest her soul, she once visited the set of Game of Thrones,
Mm.
but she wasn't allowed to sit on the Iron Throne because of the law that states the Queen cannot sit on a foreign throne,
Oh yeah, yeah.
even a made up. Bit mad, bit stupid.
But why
it's
can't she-
because
why
she ain't
can't-
the queen of
Yeah,
Westeros.
if she'd have
Yeah.
sat down, she'd have been like, Jon Snow.
So no, but why is that a thing? Like, why can't she physically sit down? What would happen if she does?
I don't know. It's like if she went. I don't really know. Where has kings and queens with thrones? Like Spain, Germany,
Well,
India.
I don't know. We're not like the only.
well,
country
the
that
white
still
men
has
went
monarchs.
over. Sorry, white men. British Empire went over basically and wiped out the monarchy in India. Just saying. Whoa, come on.
I
yeah.
won't tolerate that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like
Yeah, well,
18
Who would do it
something.
again?
80 something. You know what they did? They like bribed him with like women and alcohol and stuff and brought him here and
Where's
then
all the white people in India then?
No, they slowly just the actual royal family. They just like kind of dismantled it and then took over India for like over 100 years.
And then what did we do?
Then they made like a deal of trade and stuff like that. We want so and so. Like they're on about like Yorkshire tea. It's not from Yorkshire, is it really?
You're idiots then. We came to your
Yeah, because
and we're like, we're
yeah,
having
but look
this.
at the amount the other countries as well though, because India wasn't very powerful then. Like the army that
We're the best.
he had was not enough. It was nothing against the British Empire at the time.
No.
We're the
I
best.
think
it's
they
meant
had
how
like
small we are. And we're so
yeah, they had like swords and shields, and you guys had like the British Empire had weapons. Like
yeah,
guns and
those
stuff.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
us
guys-
we rocked up.
Me and
And
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
there
some-
with your swords, and we just went.
Something like that happened, and then like slowly they like killed off like the sons because there was a massive family, like so many sons and whatnot. And then the final one they brought here and just bribed him with money and things, and then they took over because yeah.
Some British legends or what?
I mean, you are like the British are like the villains of history.
What would
pretty
happen
much.
if
Yeah,
I
we're
just
just
went
the
to
best.
every royal family person and just killed them? Wiped out the bloodline. Would we get a new one or what?
No, That's it.
You
That's why it's
became-
not happening in India.
I'm
Because
king. Over there, like, I'm the king,
Yeah.
bitch.
So like in India, like after they got rid of him, that's it. No one else came because there was nobody to take the throne.
That's how it used to be in like Vikings time, innit?
Like if some
Just go
right,
over and
obviously
take it.
this wouldn't happen. But if the royal family, for example, the monarchy here were just to go extinct, something would happen. No one would be able to take over.
Why can't that happen then? I hate the royal family.
Well,
Allegedly.
I'm not. That is what it is. But it just bores me when someone comes up like, oh,
They're pointless.
yeah,
They are
exactly.
pointless.
It is pointless.
They are pointless. Like,
Yeah, imagine, right? You know, like how states are like buying football clubs. Why not the royal family just buy them?
I mean, they could.
Because pound is pumping.
Well, don't
billions.
they decide like a lot of football shit? Are they not like in with FA and all this sort of stuff? Like, what's going
One
on?
of them is. I can't remember which
Probably.
one it is.
Well,
'Cause
it's-
they're always. They're
it's-
like.
And it's William.
Yeah,
He's always
He's an
there.
Aston Villa fan.
Yeah,
So.
I swear he's like
I thought Ronaldo.
got big
He-
decisions
he's-
in like
he's-
what
he's
happens.
one of the-
How is that a thing? Why is he deciding football?
It's his country. He does what he wants.
It's a bit mental, isn't it?
Because there's always like whenever.
Don't you
there's-
think it's crazy?
He's
that
always
they-
there that they want, isn't he? So I thought he was there
Yeah.
just because it's the royal thing, but he's actually one of the people.
Don't you think it's crazy that they actually own all of England? Well, the
Just
United
for being
Kingdom.
born.
They own everything. Like you're this is your house,
Yeah.
but really it's not.
Yeah,
He
but
might-
this is my baby Yoda.
Yeah, but he might come and be like, "This is my baby Yoda."
Nah, I'd be like, no, it's not.
I mean,
abort it.
he'll have like men in black and white suits and be like, "What?
Yeah, and then
It's
I'll
his
just
now.
like fuck off. Mate.
That's you can't do that."
I will.
No, he could come and be like,
It's not fucking
"This
well.
entire row, right, of houses, I want to build something here, here, here. You're all gone."
Well, you know what
Yeah,
I'll
You
do.
can't
I'll
do all
pay
that.
for it, and I'll be. And
You know what I'll
You
do?
can't do all that.
I'll shit in my hand and I'll wipe it all up for and be like, well, there you go then. Take your shit covered walls and piss off. And then I'll get that little rat bastard kid of his. I'm gonna get executed. And I'll knee,
Public execution.
I'll knee him in his little cocky jaw because he's a right little prick, isn't he, that little kid? What's his name? Fucking
I seen
George.
something about it saying like he said something like, "I will be king one day," or something like threatening someone in school
Yeah,
or something.
he's
I
like-
seen something like
What a belt! Someone needs to give that kid a wedgie. Like, fucking show him
that.
out.
A
Show him
wedgie.
where we came from in the streets. Like you should be.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Every time I see his face, he's there like, fuck off. Get out.
Right,
I don't know why that's gone on to that, but yeah,
but yeah,
that were facts.
that was facts.
That were
Amazing facts.
amazing facts.
They were unbelievable, never before seen or heard facts.
Yeah. And they're all definitely fact as well.
Yeah, they are facts. I've checked on 2 websites.
Alright.
Alright.
Must be.
2.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back with something else. It's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise. We don't know because we're not recording until next week.
Right.
Yeah. Like us.
Like
Like
it,
the
please.
thing.
Like a ting
Rate the
ding
thing.
and fuck the queen.
Oh,
The king! The king!
Oh, it's
oh,
alright.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's alright. And goodbye.
Allegedly.
Bye.
Allegedly.